Ta-da! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be making a short introduction of myself so you can get to know me better. It is better late than never, Oda. Yeah. Okay, let's go. My name is Rita. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, Edo State precisely. I'm an ASAN girl. For study, I studied social work at the University of Benin City, Nigeria, at both diploma and degree levels. Then I went ahead to study social psychology at the master's level. And while studying in Nigeria, I was opportune to work in two banks. So in my undergraduate days, I worked at one of the banks, and in my master's days, I was at another. So basically, I worked in one of the banks for like 7 years, and in the another bank for 1 year and 3 months. But of course, it gets to a point in one's life where you want more for yourself. So, and I really had the urge to practice social work. So I decided to relocate. Then I went through one of the simplest routes, so to say. Of course, it's not so easy or it's not so simple, but of course it was affordable at the time. And I took a course in international cooperation and development sciences from the University of Rome, Sapienza. Then I studied that for 6 months, but a relation invited me to Germany for Christmas, and when I got to Germany, I was like, hey, this country is clean. Ooh, and there are lots of opportunities, you know. So I quickly tried to apply for a course in social work. I found a very interesting course. It was social work, international social work with refugees and migrants. And luckily, I applied. But I wasn't given admission because the school replied that they couldn't calculate my GPA or whatever. Something, I can't remember exactly the story. But of course, I followed up with an email, and I was admitted, luckily. Thanks be to God. And that's how my journey began in Germany. So I started studying international social work with refugees and migrants at the University of Applied Sciences, Würzburg-Schweinfurt. You can look that up. It is also called FHWS. So you could actually type fhws.de on your URL, and it will bring the school's website. So I studied from 2019 to 2021. It was a master's, and it was originally supposed to be for 1.5 years. But of course, I took the liberty of taking my time because, first of all, in the course of study, after first semester, I went in for a surgery, which ended up being 3 surgeries. So I lost like practically 1 semester because I needed time to recuperate and all that. So it's actually spanned for 2 years instead of 1.5. But God be praised, I graduated in November last year, and with a master's degree in international social work with refugees and migrants. Yeah, it was very interesting to study in Germany because it was different than what I had in Nigeria. You know, this course of study was more applied, just like the name of the university says, University of Applied Sciences. You had to apply to live situations. Every course had an opportunity for you to apply to every live situations of social life situations, so to say. And in the course of this study, we had the opportunity to visit the entry and exit points for migrants. I had the opportunity to be a part of the people who went to Greece and Spain and even Morocco, because of course back home we used to say we go pass through Morocco, enter Spain. So you can imagine when I say that is one of the major entry points for migrants into Europe, And Greece also, we visited the Moria camp. It was really interesting. It is a field that is that I would suggest for anyone who really want to be into the social field. This course is super all encompassing, and in the course of my study, I met a beautiful young man, and we also got married last year, November. So that is one of the perks of relocating. For us who were single, you can actually find someone to settle down and love all the days of your life. So, with that, I hope I've been able to give a brief introduction of who this beautiful damsel is. If I don't praise myself, who go praise me? Anyways, thank you so much for being here. It would be nice if you can also introduce yourself in the comment section. I would like to know where you're watching from. I would like to know your names and what have we. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos. By the way, in the next videos, I'm going to be telling you, or showing you, or giving you basic tips as to relocating to Europe. America, I'm not so sure, but of course I know some of the ways to relocate to Europe through this route which I've embarked on. So please stay with me. It promises to be very interesting. Yeah, that's it. So thank you, and see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate all your engagement so far, even though I didn't do a proper introduction in my last videos. But I hope this was all encompassing. Thank you and goodbye.